Hi everybody. I hope you know who I am by now. I'm the guy responsible for putting a radio station on the internet less than 5 years ago. And I wondered if you all really paid attention. Well, if for those of you who may not recall, I started off with Urban Variety Universe back in 2009. Then I changed it over to Variety Unlimited 1, which is about, a year after that. And then after I realized it was too much, I decided to go and scale way back and go old school and became the real TrueSkool. The rest, they say, is history. Hello folks, my name is LV. I am the guy responsible for this station. And yes, I'm itching for a scratch right now. Just kidding. And today I am going to tell you about our changes in TRTS. Pretty soon, TRTX will soon be phasing out of radio loyalty, so the commercials that originally run on radio loyalty will be diminished, except for the PSAs. Instead, you'll be hearing a lot of local stuff and regional stuff played as far as commercials are concerned. So the advertising is where we're coming in right now. So listen what we got planned. Real soon, we're moving it to Mixler for our live streaming because it's got a lot of clarity to it. Number 2, radio loyalty will soon phase out. Reason being, we had so many issues with the broadcaster via Edcast. We couldn't get Edcast to straighten up half the time, so we're letting that go. Now, remember, folks, when we get everything loaded and ready to go, that means TRTS will be improving very well on what we plan to do. So keep in mind that this will be an open door opportunity for the station to blossom finally. Now, advertising on TRTS is a breeze. Now, many of you are probably advertising through newspaper, television, and of course, terrestrial radio. Terrestrial radio, of course, costs a lot more. If you're dealing with the corporate radio stations, they could charge you more than $1,000 or so to advertise a spot on one station, or a cluster for that matter. But that's changing. TRTS is not going with the big boys go. We make it plain and simple just so you can afford the benefits of advertising on an internet radio station. And yes, several internet radio broadcasters are starting this trend to make it easier for you, the consumer, to let things flow as it may. You can afford little to internet radio, but not to a greater extent that big stations offer you. Yes, folks, we got regular advertising going on, and as we speak, if you're a small business and you want to advertise on TRTS, there are 2 ways of advertising it. First of all, you can advertise online. You can place a commercial here, 60 or 30 seconds, for only $30 a month. That's all, $30 a month. No tricks, no gimmicks, none of that mess. We don't believe in gimmicks, not at TRTS, baby. We do it the right way so you can afford it, so whatever money you have to save up can be for something else. Now, if you want to advertise on just the radio part, you can do that. But suppose you don't want to advertise the radio part, but you want to put a banner ad on the station's website. No problem. Same price, put it there for a whole month. Nothing else. Just let us put your logo there, connect that to your banner, your web link, click the logo, and they'll visit your page. Simple. Simply, people can do it by just going to the search engine and type out such and such company, boom, there they are. So, with those 2 advertising billings, you can only pay $30 for either one, or if you want to do both, that's $60. That's a lot more money you would have doing other things. Throwing $1,000, that's like a boat payment or something, house payment maybe. But you don't want to pay that much. You want to save some money, not spend it all on the big guys that think they got it going on. So, if you are trying your very best trying to put your money together and scrape up for big station advertising, get the big station results, trust me, half these people will eventually have you screwed. And you may have a big bill come in the next month if you want to commit. I tell you what, if you're a small business trying to make a big splash, I suggest you start small. TRTS would be your start. So please take that as an advice. Now, if you're a corporate company and want to advertise, it's a little higher than our small business people. You only charge $50 a month for only the corporate spots. We will put your spots in as well. Same pattern we do with the small businesses. We put your business up on the scale, and they will visit your site through the website. $50, and that's just for the corporate people. Corporate people who really want to spend little money, but we're talking about cheap corporate people, you know what I'm saying? That want to spend things on the cheap. So you're only spending $50 for only the corporate rates, commercial or banner ads. Either way, there's no strings attached. The holiday greetings are coming, and that means Christmas and New Year's and all the combined holidays are on the way. Which means this is the month of October, which means you'll have a chance to plan ahead this year to put in your holiday greeting right here on TRTS. And you know how much it costs? On all barriers, $25 for a whole holiday greeting. Your entire greeting can be played from December 3rd up to January 3rd of 2014. A whole month in the holiday show. $25, anytime, anywhere, it'll show up on the TRTS website. Just for the on-air part. $25, how can you beat that with a stick? So if your business wants to do a holiday greeting for TRTS beginning December 3rd, you have till November, I'll take this back, not the 15th, November 22nd, I'm sorry. You got till November 22nd to get yourselves prepared. Because by the time December 3rd rolls in, we are going to put all those bad boys in there so we can keep the greetings going. So your airing of your holiday greeting will begin December 3rd and ends on January 3rd. Again, no strings attached, no catch, simple advertising made one way. And that's making it simple. Now, for all of you who have never advertised on internet radio before, this will be the first time for you to get yourself ready. Because you can prepare the things you want to do and the things you want to say. If you want to do a commercial, feel free to let me know and we'll put it together for you. We'll sit down together and find out what package would work for you in your budget. It's so affordable, the rest of your money can stay in the bank. You can just pay your little money and that's it. TRTS knows little for little businesses. Because, now I'm not saying we're done. When we say we know little, the little guys are the ones that are not getting all the exposure. The big guys got all the bread. The little guys need something to start with so they can start growing and growing and growing. Of course, now for all of you who are just thinking, now LV, I mean, there's got to be a catch to this advertising thing. What is it? I mean, what can it benefit my business? Like I said, there is no catch. I don't want to do a catch. That's like mumbo jumbo. You can't even understand. We're making it simple for you so that you would have a chance to really get your message out there. If you love old school and you want to advertise, feel free. Let me know. Oh yes, let me put a phone number down here for you so you'll be able to know it's right here on the screen and you'll be able to find out for sure as to how you can advertise here on TRTS. The number to call right here is 903-238-4247. You can call me at any time if you want to advertise on TRTS. Like I said, low price, let's talk. Or if you don't feel like talking or you're just scared of talking to me, you can even email me everything you want at this email address. That's TRTS4real@live.com. That's TRTS4real@live.com. Or you can go on the website at www.trts4real.wix.com. So, the holidays are coming up, and if you want to advertise on TRTS, do it. We also got programming that's going to specialize you. Sponsors that will really make things shine. On Saturdays, we got the R&B Blues Review with the Wolfman, and then we got the Soul Food Cafe with Ron Davis. Those shows go on the same day right here on TRTS. That's called our Grown Folks Saturday lineup. On Sundays, we got Inspirations Across America, a program with Mike Roberts. He's on every Sunday from 6 to 8 o'clock with a new episode with the replay of last week's episode at 8 a.m. So you don't want to miss out on that. And then yours truly comes on the air at 7 p.m. Central Time for the Nighttime Seduction. We bring you nothing but slow jams, mid-tempo to slow ballads for you. And if you got a request, feel free to let me know on Facebook. I'm on Facebook. I'm also on our sub page called Nighttime Seduction on TRTS. That's also on Facebook, and we will put your little request on there as well. Oh, feel free to visit the TRTS Facebook page as well at facebook.com/TheRealTrueSkool. Now that I said everything I had to say, go out and get me a call. Advertising on TRTS is the smartest way for you instead of having to spend so much money. Click it on. It's available on your device. It's available on your computer. If you got a computer, you can go to TRTS. You can type in TRTS, and it's there on your search engine. If you can't find it, try this. www.trts4real.wix.com/TRTS-internet-radio. Click on the Mixler logo, and poof, there you go. We're there. Whew. Now that I got that said, we hope that you enjoy what you see. Because pretty soon, TRTS will have a new station coming in January. I'll let you know about that in December. Until then, this is LV. Thank you for watching, and we'll talk again soon.